Hi everyone, Bandana here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome to StarRupture, or at least its early playtest. This is their first proper playtest. Single player only at the moment. You can go and join on Steam. I'll leave a link to the Steam page down in the description. StarRupture is a cross between Factorio and Satisfactory in that you are first person, but it has enemy aliens or creatures, much like Factorio does. So it's a bit of a merging of the two. The game is being made by Creepy Jar, who are the same people who made Green Hell, and if you haven't played that, it's a pretty good game. Think along the lines of The Forest. So, let's start a new game. I've not played it yet. It's, as I say, brand new playtest. Let's call it Band 1. Single player, we can only do single player. We'll leave the tutorial in. And custom mode not available during the game test. Fine, that's fine. Let's go. There's no limit on it, but it will only run until the 31st. So you've only got a few days to play it. I believe it's the 31st of this month. So you've not got... It's a couple of days playtest. They want feedback, they want to see bugs, they want to see how it plays, performance, yada yada yada. You know the drill. They will appreciate the feedback on that. So if you do download it, do remember to give them some feedback. But do remember it's a playtest. I just made the mistake of looking at the Steam forums and it was nothing but complaints about stuff. And it's like, well, they've even said there's various crashes and things. You can only choose one person for the single player currently. Our scientist guy here.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
Reasonably cool intro sequence.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner P0212.
Prisoner.
Welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now.
Argos program, eh?
I
That's a
am
store in the
Cal,
UK.
your galactic assistance liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
So regeneration chambers, there's personal storage. Food survival packs. Oh, that's on me already. Oh, that's my inventory. Probably just broke the tutorial, let's see. Because I'm exploring beforehand. Wait, can I... I thought maybe that just respawned more, but... Okay. Mainframe. Basic item printer. Pistol ammo, standard ammo. Mainframe. Dear convicts, welcome to the first team of the new Argos project. The Claywood Corporation is honored to welcome you aboard the surface of Arcadia 7, located in the Ruptura system. In the URV-X galaxy, your presence as the first team, more than half a century of stagnation, marks a new chapter in the history of humanity and the future of our company. Your mission is to extract, process, automate, and ship the resources necessary for Earth. At the same time, we encourage you to explore and document this undiscovered world, a potential new Earth. You were chosen for a reason. Each of you has unique talents and experiences that make you invaluable pioneers. While your past may have been difficult, Claywood Corporation offers you a chance for redemption and a fresh start. Each completed order brings you close to freedom you long for. So... basically, we're going to be shipping stuff back to Earth. That's fine. That makes sense. But it can be co-op, so it's up to 4-player co-op, but you can't play co-op at the moment. It is just single player. So, exit the lander and let's do our training.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Ruptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively
Nice graphics.
acquire
Feels like it's
and
running
produce goods
smoothly.
for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources.
Okay.
You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Explore the planet and find the meteorite. Okay. I mean, there's something big over that way, so we'll go this way. It's obviously not a meteorite. It looks like a crashed ship or something. Or a weapon. A little bit of stutter as we came over there. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's huge. Satisfactory, eat your heart out. Obtain a meteor heart. Press 1 to equip the harvester. Okay. Pretty standard affair then. I need to turn my mouse sensitivity down in this game. I feel like it's a little bit too high.
Can't believe I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing.
Titanium.
You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
I'm just going to have a little look at this. This is going to be copper or something, yeah? And a wolfram ore. Whatever that is. And I assume this is the same thing? Am I running out of energy on this? I notice there's like a little thing on the screen with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. Maybe it's like an overheat thing. Not sure. Okay, anyhow. So, equip the building tool. B. Place a base core. Oh, that's big. Okay. I guess we're building near the green area. Looks more like moss than grass, but I think it's supposed to be grass.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
So titanium ore and wolfram ore, so same as before. 0 of 12. Technically I already have some, but we'll just I've got 21, but it won't continue the quest till I get more, so we'll just stand here a minute. Oh, it's going faster now. It's like this thing needs to charge up to do it quickly. Oh, now it's overheated. Press R to cool it down. Okay. Pressing R does cool it down a bit, I think. Oh yeah, there you go. That cools it right down. I need to look at these little bars at the side there, the heat bars. Okay, well that's something to bear in mind. Right, use a basic printer in the lander, so we have to go all the way back to the lander. I can see there's going to be some running around in this game. Jetpack, please. There was a complaint on the Steam forums, of all things, about the character's voice. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, you can slide down hillsides. Okay, cool. That's helpful for getting around. It's a basic building material. Just make 10, I guess. That'll give us 100. Do I have to... I have to make 120.
Everything's
There we go.
ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers.
Wait, is that it?
Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate
Oh,
investment,
it does it instantly.
so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Oh, I just equipped a different weapon. That's a deconstruct weapon. Set up a habitat. I guess I need to build it next to the base. You can actually build it anywhere. Okay, can I rotate it? Yes, with R. Oh. It doesn't actually matter. I thought it was going to be... oh. I thought I was going to build it against this, but... It's kind of hard to place. Okay. I can do it there. There we go. Build an airlock. Is that it? Just build it like that. Build it around this side.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
And we can rotate it. Okay, you can't rotate it. It wants to go against the wall. You can put it in the middle of the room as well. Stick it there, though.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
Okay. Claim level 1. Orbital cargo launcher, solar generator, and basic
The
platforms.
first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one.
Okay,
Send us
that's
some
titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover
Oh,
your
there,
areas in
I guess.
seconds.
I'm assuming that's what it's on about. So what's the requirement for that then? That's a viewport, so you can have a window. Viewport. What's this? Orbital launcher needs 120. Solar generator needs 40. And these are just random platforms and stairs. Okay. I guess we're doing some mining then. Yeah, so as that little bar goes up there, it does this faster, but I don't know how that relates to the heat. It seems separate from the heat. And then once the heat kicks in, that goes a lot slower. I don't know how much weight I can carry at. I assume it's not a weight based. I think it's going to be like slot based. I've got shed loads now, right? So let's do that, and then we'll get some more of this stuff. We got 50 of that one, so if I can get a similar amount here. I guess it's unlimited in the ground. Same as Satisfactory. But that's enough for like 500. But now we can build them down here. So there we go, we've got 340, that should be enough for now, right? So let's build, well, first thing I'm going to do is build some stairs, because it just looks prettier, doesn't it? How do I deselect what I'm doing currently? Right click doesn't do it, middle mouse button doesn't do it. I don't know how to just deselect. Like, I'd like to get rid of that now. Cancel is Q. Oh, Q for cancel. Okay, fine. It does say at the side. In fairness to the devs. Then we'll do a solar generator. Is that looks like a big solar generator as well or something, but you can build on top of the resources. There's little markers on it. I'm thinking you don't want to build this next to your base per se, but I suppose equally. Well, let's try it and just see what happens. I guess that's going to follow the sun, which I guess is over that way. Okay, so it does have proper power grids and stuff. I keep hitting escape to get out of menus, and I don't think that's the way to do it. Right, and then build an orbital cargo launcher. Which is that. Oh, that's much smaller than I expected. I thought it was going to be big. Doesn't matter where we build it. I'm just thinking I don't want it to blast through there, do I? Every connection transfers energy. Transfer energy between buildings, connect them with their tiles. Buildings can be connected directly to each other with their tiles. Connections work across multiple elevation levels. Okay, so there's no power cables by the looks of it. Okay. If that launches, is that going to launch straight into that? Well, we'll see if it breaks everything. Select a mission on the OCL. That one. Choose that. How much do I have to send? Just one for a test.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Or literally, it just goes up as I send them. Or at least it's not crashing into anything.
The shipment has arrived.
There we go. Now going.
You're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics.
Ore excavator, rail, rail. Okay, well, it's a conveyor belt, rail support, rail connector, connection drone rails. Interesting.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Okay, so rails also give you energy transfer. So, let's see. Rails. So we could go straight there, actually, so let's just do that. There we go. Provide enough energy, so I'm using 15, so I need to build another solar power thing, which is fair. Let's just build it up here, because I assume that that's technically connected. It doesn't say connected, does it? The other one said connected next to it. Well, I mean, we can stick one here, can't we?
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
They're blocking each
question.
other.
Why didn't
But it
you
doesn't
install
matter,
all
okay.
available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving
There
those
it goes.
animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
Please don't quote me, and they quoted her anyway. Okay, so that's sending... It's very slow. What's the problem? It sent out like loads and then nothing. It's got loads stored. Interesting. Is it only sending the ones it needs? Maybe. This feels like a waste. Surely it would be cheaper just to send all of it together in one pod. It's like these drones that keep going this way. They don't go back. It's all one way. Which makes the standard conveyor belt better, because then you know the objects are going one way rather than being carried by weird little drones. Hang on, let me just turn down the... Ah. Okay, there are very few options. Never mind. I thought that might be an option to lower my sensitivity, but I don't think there is yet. Guess it is the bare minimum right now. There's an asteroid over there I can go and mine while I wait.
Great work as usual. Now build
Water.
the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Claim rewards. Analyzing station. You want to hit escape to get out of stuff. Explore the planet and search for plants. I mean, this is a plant, right? I can pick them up. Okay. Analyze the plant.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves, and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Ah. Training corporation. There's different corporations. Add points. Reach level 4 using data points, so I need more plants. Okay. That doesn't count. These surely do.
That's a snack.
It's a snack, you say? Hydro bulb. What is that? Just a little asteroid. Titanium. I mean, imagine that some of the asteroids are going to have stuff that you can't get on this planet, maybe? Or meteorite, I should say. I should get a meteorite hot at this, right? Turn down my sensitivity on my mouse slightly. Oh, what's this? Wait, is that a plant? Oh, it's a plant. Star tears. What's that? Oh, helium. Or helium-3. Ah. Wait, did that just overheat really quickly doing that? Or is it just because I didn't cool it down? It's just me because I didn't cool it down.
Acquired.
He doesn't speak all the time, thankfully. It'd be kind of annoying if he said acquired after every pickup. Right, let's head back. Do you notice there's an energy bar down the bottom when you're running and stuff? So I guess you got to keep an eye on that. 20 data points for that. How do I split a stack? Shift and drag? Who knows?
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system? Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Sometimes escape takes me out of menus and sometimes it doesn't. Just a heads up. Like that, I just tried there. Q or escape takes me out, but other menus, escape doesn't do anything but take me into the other menu. Confusing. Okay, I think that's why I keep hitting escape and thinking it's going to do something else. I'll build a smelter. Inputs that side. Hang on. Just put it there for now. We'll build some platforms just to connect stuff. Can I shift click? No, control. I was hoping I could like build more than one. Right, let's connect these things. So, rail. And then you to you. Set the titanium bar recipe. Now it'll start doing its thing. You can choose its speed. Low, medium, high. Okay, that's much faster, look. I mean, at least it looks like a smelter, I guess. Alright, one select this over here.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
What happened to the last expeditions? Decades ago. I think I know now. Right. What do we get for level 5? Oh, we're not there yet, but we get platform modules. Like ladders. Advanced habitat modules. Vertical connector and horizontal connector. Okay, so tunnels basically. And this is pillar support extendable walkway. Safety barrier. Okay. Nothing that exciting. Kinda want a constructor or something, you know? Instead of just a basic item printer.
I'm so thirsty, my head hurts.
Yeah, hydration level is low. Oh. So I need the plants off the... yeah. I need one of this thing.
Come here.
It is called the hydro bulb. Okay, so more of those. Use, oh, right click to split. That doesn't satisfy the food need though. Oh, that fruit is gonna though, isn't it? Yeah.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, But putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Okay. If you say so. Okay, you can't double click, you have to right click use. Fine. We should be able to do level 5 now, and then I think, is that the end? Sounds like that's the end of the tutorial. Which is fair, I mean, you don't need much more, I guess. Not if you've played this type of game before, at least, which I assume if you're doing the playtest, then you probably have. Training complete. The playtest build features are an early glimpse at our work in progress slice of the game. Not all features are present, but it's a first taste of the fun we'll have awaiting in StarRupture. As your basic training is over, you can now expand your base, optimize production, explore the world, and try to survive. But before venturing forth, it's a good idea to gear up, equip some weapons, and collect consumables. Watch out for your vital stats, and for the dangers that lurk around you. And remember, every rupture counts.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Mutual health solutions, regeneration chamber, food station. Okay, so standard stuff. Fine. Then we've got the Selenian Corporation, fabricator, helium extractor, furnace, mega press. And then we've got the Griffith Blue Corporation. Pistol. That sounds important. Grenades. Defense turrets. Moon Energy Corporation. Recipe and research of maps. That would be nice. Inventory upgrade. Wind turbine. Lesser infiltrator. Inventory upgrades. And then the last one is personal storage. Storage depot. Building drone. Rail upgrades. Okay, so there's like loads of stuff to do in that sense. I do have a pistol already, I think. Do I have a pistol? Maybe I don't. So we can do with getting a pistol. What's our options here? Oh, we have to choose one. So is it that one that gets the pistol? Do I need to build multiple of these for multiple items? That's an interesting question. What if I selected this? Ah, I have to choose one or the other. Well, there you go. It's going to send 200 of those. I mean, that's fine. That makes sense. Okay. So what we could actually do as well is we need to mine for ourselves too. Is that... yeah, I'm just going to pinch that. And if I build an ore extractor up here, or over here I should say, space is going to end up being an issue. Let's build a... we're going to need power for that realistically. So let's do that. There's a generator. So height is done with the mouse wheel. Well, let's assume we want everything to be this height for now. That's the correct height, yeah? Fine. Well, I guess... I don't know if we need to spread these out or not, to be honest. I guess maybe not, since it just gives you the same amount regardless. And then... we don't want the smelter per se, we just want the ore. So we just need it to start doing something, don't we? It'd still be beneficial to build Orbital launcher. Not there yet. I suppose I need to build a smelter and an orbital launcher. Be nice for an upgraded miner as well. Just a hand miner to get an upgraded one. As I say, you can... seems like anyone can get access on the Steam page, so do go and have a look if you're interested in it. I'll put another couple of episodes up for this the next few days. I think it'll just be an ongoing thing that I'm playing for the next couple of days. Until the end of the playtest. Let's just do the maximum amount. And then we can build the orbital launcher, which... that's too much where we build it, so I'm going to build it there. And then we build a smelter. Is it going to be funny if I build it there? Now build... rail. Don't know how I feel about that rather than having power cables. I guess it's neater in one way. Make that into bars.
Gotcha.
Still sending stuff? Yes. It's only sent 44. Oh. Oh, I just bugged out the airlock. There you go. If you stand on the door when you do the other one, then you get trapped in the door potentially. I didn't that time. I must have been stood in exactly the right place for it to happen. Interesting. Wasn't repeatable easily. So that's doing that. So what I actually need to do is start shipping out the other ore here. And that'll speed up the process. You get 2 per bar for that. And they do work together, so it adds the 2 to the same thing. Which is good to know. What was the other resources I needed here? So... oh, I can't see it yet. Oh, there we go. So that wants calcium blocks. So where do I get calcium from? There's obviously a resource I've not spotted yet. Grab these as I'm running around, I guess. What's that over there? That's something. Something red. I don't have a scanner like you do in Satisfactory to see what's in the area, do I? What is this? Oh, this looks like a plant or something. That might be poisonous, because there's like a big thing sticking out the top. This looks ominous.
That's a snack.
A prickler is a snack, eh? Okay. Right, it wouldn't be too far away from the starting point to get the next resource, I wouldn't have thought. It's a poison over that way. I don't know if... oh, I think I got jammed there for a second. I was just going to say, I don't know if you start in the same place every game. I guess you do at the minute, so everyone has the same starting spot. So it would make sense right now for single player. I keep getting a little bit stuck on things I would think I can run up. Let's hop up this way. Ah! That looks like calcium deposits. Let's go have a look. I mean, we can build a base away from the base for the calcium deposits, can't we? We don't have to build at the base itself. I don't like the fact that the basic build materials you build instantly. Ooh, what's that? It's glowing. I'm gonna go and investigate the glowing thing. Oh, and that, what is that? That's floating. So this is a mushroom, which is glow in the dark, clearly. I'll have all of that. Eerie music. I don't know if that's because I've walked near this thing or just because. Oh, this looks like alien tech. Okay. Well, I can't interact with it and I can't mine it. So we'll come back to that. If it's anything like Green Hell, there'll be some weird background story about everything as well. So watch this space. Because Green Hell had a strange story. Calcium, I assume. Calcium ore. There we go. Something steaming over there. An asteroid, I assume. Yeah.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment.
Okay.
Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Let's go back and do that then. Okay, so what we know is there is resources here. Hang on, can I extract that with a normal extractor? Yes, I can. And there's 3 there. Fine. Oh. Keep it the wrong key. So we can pick something else next. I mean, I don't know when the aliens start to appear. But since they're talking about arachnids, I guess it's going to be a bit of Starship Troopers stuff going on once all of the defensive towers and stuff are in the game. I assume there's a limit to how many of those we'll get access to in this. So we can claim level 2 to get the fabricator, which can now build a bunch of stuff. Awesome. Who gets the gun? So that's healing stuff. That's the map and recipe station. Or is it the same one that gets the gun? Oh no, it's you that gets the gun. The Griffith Blue Corporation. So let's do theirs next. Oh. So that can't do either of those. So you can do... you do that one, since that's the right material. And this one can start on the other one. I want some ore. Has this got some stored? Yes. I should do the same over here as well and just keep picking this up because then I can make building materials easier. Yeah, there we go. I can also store a bunch of these in here, can't I? Because I've just picked a bunch up and I don't really want them. And you can have up to 100 in there, fine. It's kind of annoying, it gives them back to me every time, to be honest. Let's go and sort out this side. Oh, what's that over there? Some kind of building or beacon. I guess we'll have to go and investigate that shortly. How am I doing? Oh, I need to eat and drink. I'd rather have, can I have these on hotkeys? I don't see like a quick bar. I'd like a quick bar for the hotkeys, but
Acquired.
I guess that makes it a lot like Satisfactory. Maybe they're trying to avoid that. Definitely want to investigate that over there. And there's various things that look like crashed ships and stuff, which we'll have to investigate too. Right. Let's build an extractor and stuff here. Oh. Outside base core area. Do I need to build a new base core then? I'm assuming so. Oh, I see. Look at that. There's a big circle. We don't really want them to overlap, do we? Let's build it over here. Mine these things while I'm here. That's why I didn't put it down there, because I was like, oh, well, there's stuff around here. Right. Let's get one of these down on there. That, and then... I don't think the base core needs to be connected to stuff necessarily, so let's put down a couple of generators here. Yeah. Orbital station here for now. And then smelter as well. Where's it gone? There we go. Rails. Rail from there to there. I wonder how far the rails can go without needing, like, something to hold them up. That's going to be calcium. I assume I'm got enough power there. This is going to make calcium... Oh. It's locked. Oh. Well, that's a bother. I need to unlock it. I think that's with the blue one. Back to the main base. Or the moon one. Obviously I need that to get that recipe then. So that's what the recipes are. It's not blueprint recipes. It's like just a recipe. Fine. Getting back and forth is going to be a pain. I hope there's vehicles or something in this for moving about. I think that would be a very nice addition. I need to check if they're in or planned. Definitely need something to get around faster. Yeah, the Moon Corporation gets the recipe station, so I need that. 54%. Oh, it's already doing that at double speed. Oh, maybe I can help that along by switching this one over. This is slowed right down. Is this a power problem? I am using 40. Let's build another solar generator just to say that's... There we go. Plenty of power now. I think this is just very slow. Oh, there's like 100 bars waiting to go. Let us test a theory then. A splitter, or it allows splitting. So if I remove that, and then I build a rail connector there. And then I build that. Do that to there. And then I can do that to there. And that one to there. And then do that and select that and select that. And now will it split them? Yes, it will. So that one's already full, is it? Yes. It shouldn't automatically stick it in my inventory though when it's finished. It should hold on to it unless I request it, I think. So that splitter works very well. Very straightforward. Okay. Just having a look at how many building materials I had left.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
Okay. So now if I build the recipe station, just there.
Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements.
Oh.
The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the
Need more
price
calcium.
and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
So now we can research recipes for the food or the vegetables and the other plants and also everything else. But to research those, we need to get the actual resources themselves. So not completely straightforward. Not bad. I'm at an hour now. Let's quickly do this bit of research and then I'm going to stop this video and then continue recording later. Curious how far you can get tech-wise in this playtest. Pull this down again. Should probably build another base here so I can research stuff without going all the way back. This is going to be an issue, is running backwards and forwards in this game for this kind of thing. Especially over, you know, longish distances. We need speed upgrades or vehicles or jetpacks or something. It's always annoying having to run from place to place in these games. Especially when you're having to click to unlock it all, obviously. So now I should be able to insert that. Recipe unlocked. Calcium blocks. Now we got all the way back to where we were. Let's have a look at this out of interest. So we can make calorie fluid, calorie bars. Well, that requires both of those. Oh, and what's this? A data point. Oh, you have to use data points that you get from this thing. Split. Okay, so data points are going to be... Okay. Okay. Still needs bars. You do. And over here... Oh, that's fine, because...
Gotcha.
You can still do that. What else needs bars? You do. And you get 2 points for those bars, so you can do that or that. And then this one we can now set up to do whatever's left over. Okay, so other than the running around, which is always a faff in these games, and it's the same in Satisfactory, the running around's a bit at times. Especially with an energy bar that's going to stop me running around. Is there an energy bar in Satisfactory, or does it just let you run anywhere? Not sure about the energy bar. An early upgrade to all of this would be nice. So now I should be able to go here and go for any of these. I'm going to do that one. Obviously the next level is already on the next tech level of stuff. What I actually want to do is go and find... Oh, there's buildings up there as well. I wanted to go and see what this beacon or whatever it was is over here before I end the video. I realise it'll run over an hour slightly. Oh, a little bit of stuttering there. That's a beacon, right? Definitely a beacon. I don't have a gun. I probably should have made a gun before I go wandering off. Oh, there's more calcium there, look. Animals. Oh, you get stuck on a lot of rocks. I feel like you should just sort of hop over. I'm in combat. That's combat music. I don't have a gun. Yeah, that's... Yeah, getting stuck on all these little rocks is quite annoying. Geoscanner. Map required. Okay. So I can't even use that yet. Can I blast it with this? Yes, I can. Okay. Ow! These things explode on you. Shit. I'm infected. Remove toxicity. Okay, I've got no armor left, but I've still got health, thankfully. Jeez. Dead body. Pistol ammo. Explosives. Unknown storage media. Damage tech of unknown origin. That looks like a modern day thing. Okay, so I can't use that. That's obviously from a previous exploration group. Well, there you go. So all of these things are enemies. So ones that explode. That one. It looks like there are lots of enemies then. Okay, that's got a long range. It does damage, so happy days. What's that in the water? It just looks like a box, so I'm just going to investigate that. It is a box or something, isn't it? It's glowing. Is that a drone that's dropped something? Titanium housing. Okay. So I see a slightly more advanced item. What I will do then is I'll save this here and continue later. Thank you everyone for joining me. So far so good. I like the fact there's combat. The building makes sense as ever. Power lines versus the system they've got here. I'll reserve judgment for now till I've played it a bit more. Travel time. Hopefully there's an upgrade for that. Because you don't want too much travel time in these games. I mean, that was one of the big things in Satisfactory, is getting upgrades like the tubes and everything else, and jump pads, and it made a huge difference to the gameplay. But I'm enjoying it so far. As I say, anyone can play it. You can go get the playtest on Steam. I don't know how big the map is. We haven't got the map yet, but we'll see about that in the next episode. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you all soon.